For example, they'll pay 10% of their transport. For example, they will increase it by, let me say, 100%.
Hello, guys. You are welcome once again to ESTQ, where entertainment, sports, and social issues are discussed. Today, we are continuing a journey we started somewhere last month, but due to one or two reasons, we couldn't continue. But we are fully active on ESTQ, and it's all about going out there, speaking with young individuals who have traveled all the way from their home cities or their home countries to the city of Accra, Ghana, in search of greener pastures. So, I have a very young, brilliant woman here. I have personally interacted with her. So, if I say she's a very young, brilliant woman, I know exactly what I'm talking about. So, she's here and she's really willing to talk to us about a story, the reason she left home all the way from where she's originally comes from to the city. Then a story begins from there. So I'll begin asking of her name and where she comes from. Then she'll take us through a life journey. So please, young, brilliant. Oh wow!
Yeah.
Please, your name and where you come from.
Okay, my name is Precious, and I'm from Anambra State.
You are Precious and from Anambra State, right?
Yes.
So, when you first arrived in the city of Accra,
Yeah.
what was your first challenge you encountered with? Like your first challenge?
My first challenge here in Accra, accommodation issues.
Accommodation issues.
Yes.
So, for how long did it take you to get an accommodation?
Well, I wouldn't say it took me that long because I got a job that came with accommodation.
You get a job that came
Yeah.
with accommodation. So, how did accommodation became a problem for you when you arrived in the country? How did that happen?
So the first time I came, it was a friend of mine that invited me.
Okay.
So she stays together with her boyfriend. You understand?
Okay.
So staying in one room with a girl and a guy is kind of, difficult. And no privacy, no. I'm not really that comfortable. You understand? So I was really thinking of getting a hostel, but then due to I'm new, I didn't know places, I didn't know how to go about it. It was kind of difficult for me, but glory be to God, I get a job, and the job came together with accommodation.
I'm a bit confused with your answers, but then you first arrived in the country,
Yes.
like you landed yourself a job.
No.
So you came because of a job.
No, I didn't come because of the job.
You didn't come because of a job.
Yes, I came to look for a job. I haven't gotten a job when
Oh,
I
okay.
came. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So will I say, were you really treated well with your friend, living with your friends in your friend's apartment, or okay, let me say, did the country really treated you well during those days of staying with your friends?
How will I put it? Like the country treated me well. Yes, I won't lie. But same with my friend and her boyfriend, I wasn't comfortable with it. Because there was rules and regulations. And the guy is one kind, is somebody that is not somebody that is that likes exposed life. How will I put it? It's somebody that is
It's not too open.
yeah,
It's not open to people.
Yes, it's not open to people. You
Oh, okay.
understand? He has his rules and regulations. You do this, don't do that. Do this, don't do that. You understand?
Yo, I
Yeah, for
understand.
somebody that is staying alone in Nigeria, then you locate and stay with someone that has to tell you have to do this, do that. It's kind of
Which you are not comfortable. Like you
Yeah,
are not the
that's
kind of person who have gone through that before. Because maybe
Yes.
coming from your home country, you are so okay. But
Yes.
coming here,
I like-
you realize that things are not the same as it used to be back
yeah,
home.
it's not the same as it used to be back home.
So if I should ask you, like, what kind of dreams were you chasing before you came here in Ghana? What kind of dreams?
Well, what motivated me to come to Ghana, my friend? She said Ghana is a commercial. How will I put it? Especially Accra is a commercial place that if you're able to come here in Ghana, get money, save up, open a business of your own, anything, any business at all, it will go very well here in Accra. You understand?
Okay.
So that motivated me. I was like, okay, I would like to come to Accra, save up, then open a business of my own.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Yes.
that was the motivation. The
Yeah, that was
the motivation was you were convinced that
Yes.
when you come here in Accra, whatever you touch is turns good, right?
Yeah, sounds good. It's a motherland, you understand? Yes, the blessings
Okay.
is excess.
Since you came here because of work, I mean
Yeah.
work. Do you have any experience when it comes to work before coming here?
Yes.
So what work were you doing back home before you come here?
Back home, I worked in a restaurant.
Okay, in a restaurant.
Yeah, and a pub. I was a restaurant and pub together.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I was in the restaurant section department.
Okay, so you were a receptionist.
Not a receptionist. I mean, let's say cook or a chef. I would like it.
All the same.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, okay. Okay, so for now, comparing back home, the kind of work you were doing back home and here, which one do you think has really treated you well, has really gave you what you are looking for as a person?
Well, if you put it that way, some aspects, I like the work I'm doing currently. Yes,
So, Precious, compared to your hometown or your home city, what is the biggest the biggest difference about life to that of your country? Like the biggest life you've experienced here to that of your country?
biggest life.
Yeah, life experience.
Life experience.
Yeah.
Well,
Someone else who's played for England, that is some service. Yeah, big
the
one.
life experience.
Amazing. What a player. But to see
played
him still
you,
playing
but-
at this level at
Oh, you can say them. Say if two or
Okay.
three.
Yes, okay, well.
Ball, it goes through
First, I would say the
Control
biggest
by
life
Patrick
experience, number
Humphries.
one is the light.
Hannibal.
The light.
Yeah.
Can you explain further on the
Yeah,
return of light?
The electricity aspect. Yeah, in Ghana, you have 24 hours light.
24 hours.
Yeah, like you have light, steady light. You understand? Compared to my hometown, I'm no light.
Really?
Yeah, like seriously, we used to battle with NEPA. If you have money, you buy a pass my neighbor, you buy normal generator. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Like
Oh
serious.
wow. I'm very proud. At this point in time.
This boy is the reality.
Yeah, that's the reality. And you are not the first time. You are not the first person saying it. We've been hearing it over and over and over. So
Thank you.
this is not new to me as a Ghanaian. It's not new to me at all. So
So,
you saying it is that's the reality. Yeah. So moving on to our next question, I'll ask that if someone from your hometown wants to travel here, what kind of advice would you give to the person? Would you tell the person to come or not?
the advice I'll give to the person is that no, first make sure that before coming you have as in like you have already planned your things out, like accommodation issues, the job, you understand, everything is sorted out first so that you will not be deceived, because most of the people that bring their friends, their relations to this place, they will not tell the real truth, you understand. They will
Yes.
say, come, I've already gotten a job for you. Then you will come and realize that it's not like that, or it's not as the person told you that it's not what you see, you understand.
Sure.
And coming to Accra, Accra and Accra, you cry, you.
Really?
Cry, you cry. Accra, see, but if you don't get money, if you don't have money, if you don't have a source of income, where you gain your money, like it's really hard. It can be difficult sometimes. You
Okay.
understand?
Okay. That will lead me to my next question. So I would ask that would you have you ever regretted leaving your home country to Ghana? Have you ever regretted?
No, I have not.
Why have you not?
Because I believe in the better future. As in, I can see the how will I put it. What I came for, I believe that I'm getting there little by little. Just
Okay.
a matter of time.
Yes. Okay. So my next question is, what's one struggle people don't really see here, but you personally you've been able to see that no, living in Accra, this is one thing that I've realized being a struggle to most of us, not even you alone, but like even the indigens living here in Accra?
I would say here in Accra, maybe because it's the capital, things are quite expensive.
Okay.
Yes, even to the middlemen or how like it is, yes, even to living normally. And the amount they pay for rent here in Accra.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the issue is rent.
Yes, the rent issues. So the rent issues is one thing that is one of the hardest struggle I've seen. Yeah. You might be able to get a place, you understand?
Sure.
And the money will be high or it might not be high. But most landlords, they take 2 years straight.
Yeah.
You
It's true.
understand? Hard
true.
before you see someone that take a year length, they take from 2 years.
It's true. It's
And
true.
sometimes the agent before self agent try go show you shege pa.
So
The agents they will even frustrate you before you even get. Upon getting there, you see that the money is expensive and we that we are Nigerians especially, you understand? If you compare the amount they pay in rent here to our currency and the amount we pay, the money that we rent a single room for here in Accra, you can use it to rent 4-bedroom flats in Nigeria.
really,
Like seriously,
Charlie, it's serious.
very serious.
Single room to 4-bedroom in
Yes.
Charlie. The economy is very harsh on us.
It's very harsh. The rents
Okay, so I'll say like in a nutshell, will you say that coming here has been have you really gained or have you get anything positive to your credit, or to say that yes, coming here in Accra I've been able to achieve this? Have you achieved something?
Well, for now, I've not really gotten what I'm aiming at because it's not been long I came. I'm not even up to 1 year and Accra.
Okay.
So yeah, I believe I'll get to that.
Okay.
So for now, I don't think I have anything.
So how many months have you spent here?
I came last year October.
Okay.
So
So
that's exactly like going to supply.
so I'll say like back home, like do you have people depending on you back home?
Yeah,
Really? So
I have my younger one.
assuming which I wish it really comes true. If you really make it here in Accra, what do you think you will do to support people who are really dependent on you back home? What would be the first thing to do for them?
Well, I only have 2 people depending on me. So if I can really be able to stand on myself here in Accra, I will locate them here.
Yeah, to be frank with you, I really like how you guys put seriousness to work.
Yeah.
Anytime I come here, the way you attend to customers, like that alone really motivates me to always come. If I don't even like to come and buy something here, the way you are very serious when it comes to work, I am very 100% attracted to coming to this place just because how you guys serve customers here. But normally when you go out there, it's normally known that whenever you see any young Nigerian lady here in the country, what they mostly do is prostitution. You understand? Ashaw. That is what most. Even if you go out there right now and maybe you dress a little bit like sexually, like you are sexually appealing,
Yes.
and you speak and people hear your tonation, what comes into mind? What first comes to mind is, hey, this girl, is she part of the group?
Yeah.
And to be frank with you, I've known you for some time, but which I can boldly say that you are really here to work and not that illegal means of making money. You are really here to make money legally and not that illegal means of making money. Do you have a peculiar story to share about that? Like, have you ever encountered that in your life?
Well, I've witnessed like the way they run this business, this position of it. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen as most cases the way the things happen, and the way it turned out and everything. Most of these girls.
Okay, before you continue, like Have you ever encountered such things like maybe you've gone somewhere and due to your tradition, people used to refer to you as one of them?
Yes, plenty of times.
Many times.
Many times. You understand?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then it's you have a story to share when it comes to that.
Yes.
Can you walk us through, let's say, about some 30 seconds?
But you see, majority of Nigerian girls in Ghana, they are into prostitution. You understand? Even when you do legal work, you work legally to make your money, they will still classify you in that group. You understand? Because majority, almost all of them are into the job. You understand? And sometimes, if you come down to look into these things, you find out that most of the girls that come here, they are most likely deceived. You understand? Yeah, the person might come, you know, you that is planning to travel, where that Ghana is good, you understand? Searching for greener pastures ahead. They will tell
Exactly.
you, okay, you might tell you, okay, you'll be coming to work in a salon or in a restaurant or as a house help or so on and on. But you find out that on getting here is not what it seems to be. You understand? So once I know I once sent my friend, I live with her, so one of their neighbors, you understand, she brought a girl, very young girl. He didn't tell the girl the work she was coming to do. On the day arriving, he told the girl that she's coming to do she's coming to work in a beauty salon, hair salon, because the girl she's a hairdresser, hairstylist. So on getting there, the girl found out that it's not what she told her. But the girl has no money to transport herself back. The lady have seized her ID card. She cannot make any move. You understand? So she has to start crying out, creating awareness. So the matter got to the embassy.
The Nigerian embassy.
Yes, so the matter got to the Nigerian embassy. That was how lucky the girl was because she pushed hard.
Okay.
You understand? But some people don't have that courage to push hard for their freedom. You understand?
Sure.
Some people will just be like, I've come. I don't have any other choice. I have to do it. You see most of them doing the work. It's not really their, as in,
It's not in their free will, like it's not
yes,
in their
it's
interest.
not in their interest. I will see most of these madams, what's the most likely there? They will pay, for example, they will pay 10% of their transport. For example, they will increase it by, let me say, 100%. It's not like where you pay like 2,000 Ghana cedis to transport person from Nigeria.
So to transport someone from, or let's say, to transport yourself from Nigeria to here, how much does it cost?
If you travel by road, let me say 2,000 Ghana cedis.
2,000 Ghana cedis, and they sometimes multiply it by 100. Is that what you mean?
Yes, that's what I mean. Multiply
200,000.
Yes. Don't multiply. If the girl will pay like, if you say you want to Naira, you be like, the girl will pay like 1 million plus.
Hey, someone is
So
looking for you.
Yes, no, he's not looking for me.
Really?
You don't want. Yes, so that's the thing. And most of these women, they will bring the girls, they will threaten them with juju. You understand? They will say, you swear, you will not run. If you run, you will die. You will do this, you will do that. And mostly you see this with young girls. Some girls are not exposed.
Inexperienced. They are very naive about life.
Yes, they are very naive about life. And most of them are even underage. You understand? So I think Nigerian government should really look into this, like seriously, because there are so many young girls wasting like their life, that like the last time I went to Baby to buy food,
Yeah.
I saw girls. I was like, what's really going on? Like, how come? And the worst part of it is that you see there, madam, the way they maltreat most of these girls, like they are slaves. How can you enslave your own? That's why you see, say some Ghanaians will say we Nigerians we are not good. I will not blame them.
Okay.
You
So it
understand?
means it's your own Nigerian
Yes,
sisters.
now it's we that it's we Nigerians that we wicked our own. You understand? We not send of ourselves. You
Charlie,
understand
this story is a very sad one of us.
Like
So
a very
so
sad
I
one.
want you to send a message. I want to send a message back home to these young ladies whom like they are very eager and desperate
Desperate
to
to travel out.
travel out from their country to make very to be very to make very due diligence before making that bold step, because traveling all the way from Nigeria, you cross Benin, Togo before getting here to Ghana. If you are not well prepared, or you are not financially stable
Stable, yes,
before
stable.
coming here, definitely you are going to be entrapped.
Yes,
You are going to be
entrapped.
you are going to you are going to be entrapped, and you will be enslaved. You understand?
Yes.
Because even coming here for the first time, you don't even know where you are coming to stay. So if someone received you and like put you under his shelter, definitely the person is going to maltreat you. If the person doesn't have good mind
Yes.
towards his or her own fellow Nigerian, or his or a fellow brother or fellow sister, definitely it's not only going to the female alone. You know, it's not only going to the female alone. It's cut across. Even me myself, I have to advise myself with what I'm hearing now. Maybe this is the first time I'm hearing this. You understand? So you out there and you are listening to this video, please take this video as an advice to at least learn something out of it. And whenever you are taking a bold step, you are taking an initiative like this, you know how to go about things, because it's not easy living in someone's country, working, let's say working under the drain, like you are working without getting anything. Because if you are working for somebody and in such business, are you sure you will make it in life?
Like,
Are you sure you will make it?
it's not even a like legal job. As in,
It's not legal.
not legal.
That's one of the
And
problems.
most times you see there are plenty risks in that job. You understand? You might get disease. You might meet the bad boys. They might. You know, I've heard stories of where they some guys who take some girls from they will kill the girl. You know, all these stories.
Killing.
It happens. It's not like most of the things you see in movies. It's real life stories. It happens.
Okay.
You understand? You hear of money ritual, you think it's real. Serious.
It happens.
It happens.
Oh, wow.
Like, serious, it happens. Or you see some guy, maybe he might tell the girl, they might have some disagreement. You know, this time around, a serial killer. You know, write it on a forehead and a serial killer. You know?
Sure.
You understand? Yes. So we have to be very, very careful in whatever we are doing in this life.
Sure.
You understand?
Sure.
I know everybody wants to make a move, make it in life, but safety first.
Safety first. That's the word.
Safety
Think about yourself first.
Think about yourself first. That problem will, if you die, that problem they will still solve it. Too. That thing that will make you, I want to go. You understand? If you have responsibilities, take it slowly. But if you say you want to rush life,
So the word is don't rush life.
yeah,
So with the queen mothers, the madams
yes.
who used to do that, what will you tell? What will you tell them? What would you like to tell them? Send a very strong message to
I will
them.
tell them to be very careful with whatever they are doing in this life. You understand? You might be doing something and you think as like the repercussion will not come. Karma is real. If you don't believe it, you'll be treating other people's children badly. You understand? It's not nice. Okay, even if you want to bring someone, bring them on their own free will. You understand? There's a difference that see, and the person will say yes, I'm okay with it. That one is different than you deceiving somebody's child, especially all those underage girls to come here and you enslave them to do prostitution and pay you, and you think everything that money will be used will not be useful. Like serious.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So once again, everyone out there, you have to be very careful of yourself.
Very, very careful.
This life we have, it's only one. YOLO. You only live once. So
Only
when
live
you are doing something, or when you are embarking on any journey, you have to thought it wise. You have to think deep before embarking on any journey. Make research, make a very due diligence about any movement you take. So I would say thank you very much, my sister. Is it Precious, right?
Yeah, precious.
Thank you very much for your time. I'm really should I say I'm happy. I'm very happy sharing your experience in life with us, and I would say it's very refreshing listening to you. I wish this conversation will go on and on and on, but You know, we can't take all the day. You have to go and continue your job. And I'll say I'm very grateful having you once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll say thank you very much for watching. The name still remains Shatatom, and the channel is ESTQ, and my guest here is Precious. We are very grateful for watching, and stay tuned, stay glued to the channel. We will come your way once again with another yet interesting story. Thank you very much.
Please subscribe, like, comment, and share.
That's it. You know.